That it? That's the whole clip?
You should be on the floor.
I was on the floor.
Funny thing about a half-dose hitman, it doesn't kill me. It teaches me.
Trained him. We'll get to that.
Name's classified.
Call me the cleaner, yeah.
Strongest hit your body can buy. Name somehow I keep lying.
A glass of milk handcuffs me in a doorway, and no, the milk doesn't weaken me. It does something stupider. I clear a gut, get blamed for a mess I didn't make, because I shot the bodyguards, not the target. And those two armored freaks, they didn't break my web, they just made sure it's got nothing left to grab. Every one of them got trained. Same client, recontract. Who that client is, stay to the end. It's a face you'll recognize. Milk first, watch how easy I go down. Simple contract. One target, in and out before the gut even logs me.
Whoa, nobody gets through this door on a full stomach, pal. I'm a tetracycline, I don't ask twice. And I'm a tall glass of milk. Say hi to the boys.
Magnesium, aluminum. Ferrous.
Hands off the merchandise.
You're not even hitting me. You're just holding on. That's the whole job, sweetheart. We bind you into one big insoluble lump. Try squeezing a turnstile handcuffed to 3 fat bastards.
Chelation, the milk cuff. Client paid for a full dose.
And maybe a quarter of you clocks in. The rest gets flushed. Tell the infection we said hi.
That's the strongest hit they had? Didn't feel a thing.
New plan. I come back when the kitchen's closed. 2 hours before the milk, or 2 add. Funny what timing does. Getting in was the easy part. The client gave me the wrong address. Nitrofurantoin, here for a UTI. Where's the target?
Depends. Bladder's the ground floor. Kidneys are up on 5.
Ground floor it is.
Cystitis! Lights out!
Concentrate me in the urine and I own this lobby.
How are you this strong down here?
Because this is where I pool. Now the one on 5.
Yeah, about that. Your serum and tissue levels? Garbage. No clearance above the lobby. Same bacteria, same gun, 1 floor up, and I'm a tourist.
Climb all you want, big shot. You'll never reach the kidney. Right drug, wrong floor. Pylo needs somebody with a penthouse key. That's not me. And even on the right floor, the client keeps screwing up how I work. Once a day, 1 shot. That's all I need. Once a DA, amateur. You stay on him every few hours or the job doesn't take. That's your problem, beta-lactam. You're a clock killer. Me, I'm an aminoglycoside, concentration dependent. The higher my peak rides over the line, peak to MIC, the deader they get.
And then you just leave?
They stay down after I'm gone. Post-antibiotic effect. Target's still bleeding out while I'm at the bar. Dose me more often, you're just burning ammo. And I'm back on my feet, baby!
See? That's why I work the clock. Or they run me as one long, slow infusion that never quits. Give me your one big peak I let go too early and he stands right back up. Sniper versus strangler. I take 1 perfect shot. He holds the throat till the count's done. 2 playbooks. Stop memorizing the damn tape. You're either a peak killer or a clock killer.
Heard somebody say concentration dependent. That's me too. 1 big peak, post-antibiotic effect. Sniper work.
Weren't you the guy cuffed at the milk door?
Calcium grabs me. Antacids, iron. I chelate right alongside the tetracyclines. And later tonight, got a gut job. Real messy, tidily. Crunching mess. Ayoy, how many contracts are you on? You'd be surprised how often the same face shows up.
Hold on. What?
Every time the client cuts a job short, every time the dose comes in light, the target doesn't die, he comes back.
and he comes back different. You're reading too much into it. Am I? How many almost kills have I signed off on? And the worst part isn't who survives. It's who I'm forced to put down to get to him.
This one's broad spectrum. Clindamycin. I clear the whole floor. No survivors.
Easy, friend. We're on your side. Normal flora. We've held this gut for years.
Yeah? You're standing between me and the target.
We're not the target. We're the security. Long as we pack this colon wall, nothing nasty gets a foothold. Broad spectrum doesn't read name tags.
Finally, some room to breathe.
Who the hell are you?
Nobody, that's the point. I've been dozing in the corner this whole time, harmless, outnumbered. Then you cleared out every bodyguard in the building. Toxin A, Toxin B. Welcome to pseudomembranous colitis, baby. And the patient, they think you did this. I never touched the gut.
No, you shot the bodyguards and left the door open. Clear every cop off the block, then act shocked when a base lunatic owns the neighborhood. The diarrhea was never me attacking. It's what moves in once the security's gone. Sloppy contracts leave survivors. Broad jobs leave power vacuums. So, of course, the survivors started leveling up.
Same target, same building. I've still got the master key.
Try it.
The lock. You changed the lock. Mecagene. New penicillin binding protein, PPP2A. Your beta-lactam key's still perfect. It's just got no fame. I didn't break your weapon. I changed what it grabs. Fine. Vancomycin. Last line. You can't dodge the big gun.
Vancomycin grabs one specific brick in my wall. Diela, so I swapped it. D-A. Dida Muddy Maw. Same wall. Binding drops about 1,000-fold. Your big gun slides right off. It takes. Neither of you destroyed a thing. You just remodeled.
Target alteration. Change the lock, swap the brick. Why break the key when you can make the whole door meaningless?
Bring the master key, find every lock changed overnight. MRSA, VRE, same trick, 2 materials. Where do guys like you even come from? Nobody's born this good. No. Mark. Unless somebody trains them. Let's see who keeps walking away. The milk job, underdosed. The light dose, contract the client killed, and these. The ones the client told me to pocket, save them for next time. Every one of them has the same fingerprint. There's a window. Enough to hurt the weak ones, never enough to kill the strong ones. And inside that window, I'm not failing. I'm holding auditions. I clear out every susceptible nobody and hand the resistant freaks an empty stage. They breed. They pass the resistance around like business cards. The saved pills aren't a little treatment. They're the purest form of the window, worse than taking nothing at all. He didn't come from nowhere. I built him, one sublethal hit at a time.
And the client who kept ordering the sloppy, save some for later, take it with milk, quit when you feel better hits? Yeah, you.
Truth nobody likes, I'm the best in the body. But I'm only as clean as the contract you write. Finish the full course, exactly as prescribed. Don't stop at feel better, don't hoard the rest, don't pass them to your cousin. Every sublethal dose runs the window. Keep me away from milk, antacids, and iron, about 2 hours either side, or you hand me over half-cuffed. Right drug, right site, don't send the lobby guy to the penthouse.
And respect the style. Peak killers want the peak. Clock killers want the time. Don't help by changing the rhythm.
The clean kill is the only one that leaves no monster behind, no survivors, no syndicate. That part's on you.
Next contract's already on the board. A drug that fixes the crisis, then quietly bills the kidneys for it. Tap in for that one.
And before your next shift, which fact almost made you set the milk down, tell me below. Steal peak killers versus clock killers while you're here. It'll outlive the table.